Assalamu alaikum, I'm Aisha and you're watching SAMAA News. Here are today's headlines.
Iran's National Security Council Secretary Ali Larijani denies reports of renewed talks with the United States, calling President Donald Trump's actions delusional and accusing him of turning America first into Israel first. Larijani rejected Wall Street Journal claims of negotiations via Oman, saying Trump's military operations risked American lives to further Israel's goals. He emphasized that Iran's armed forces did not initiate aggression and that the Iranian people are defending themselves. Earlier, Trump expressed willingness to engage with Iran's surviving leadership amid rising tensions. Israeli airstrikes pounded Beirut's southern suburbs early Monday, killing 10 people, after Hezbollah launched missiles and drones toward Israel in retaliation for Iran's supreme leader's martyrdom. The bombardment, concentrated in Dahiyeh, a Hezbollah stronghold, prompted hundreds of thousands of Lebanese civilians to flee, creating chaos across parts of Beirut during Ramadan. Roads were clogged with residents escaping the attacks as Israel ordered evacuations from dozens of villages in southern and eastern Lebanon. Following the killing of Iran's supreme leader, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, senior U.S. officials remain doubtful that U.S. and Israeli operations will trigger near-term regime change. President Donald Trump called on Iranians to seize this moment and take back your country, but intelligence assessments question whether Iran's opposition can topple the long-standing theocratic system. Officials also noted uncertainty over whether new Iranian leaders would adopt a different approach to nuclear negotiations. British Prime Minister Keir Starmer announced that the UK has granted the United States permission to use British bases for defensive strikes against Iranian missiles. The decision follows Iranian attacks targeting airports and hotels hosting British nationals. Starmer emphasized that the UK was not involved in the recent US-Israel operation that killed Iran's supreme leader Ali Khamenei, and stressed the country remains committed to diplomacy and a negotiated nuclear settlement. British fighter jets are already engaged in coordinated defensive operations.
President Trump says the US military is sinking Iran's navy, claiming 9 Iranian warships have already been destroyed and that American forces are going after the rest. In a social media post, Trump said Iranian vessels would soon be at the bottom of the sea. He also said that a separate strike had largely destroyed Iran's naval headquarters. Separately, Trump said Iran's new leadership wanted to talk, and that he had agreed. In an interview, the American president noted that some of the previous negotiators are no longer alive, calling the delay a big hit and saying Iran should have acted sooner. Authorities in Austin, Texas, are investigating whether a mass shooting that left 3 dead and 14 injured had a terrorism motive. The gunman, identified as Ndiaga Diagne, a naturalized U.S. citizen from Senegal, was killed by police after firing at bar patrons. Officials said the suspect had a history of mental health issues and wore clothing referencing Iran and Islam. The FBI is examining potential links to recent U.S.-Israel strikes on Iran. The incident marks the 56th U.S. mass shooting this year. That's all for now. For more updates, visit www.samaa.tv. Thank you for watching SAMAA News.